I have 1,000 friends on Facebook, so I'm a pretty popular guy. But when it comes to close relationships, I kind of suck. But if that were always true, I wouldn't be here talking to you about maintaining relationships throughout your high school career with family, friends, and, well, your significant other. Well, first of all, let me start off with the family side of the relationship spectrum. Now, many of you guys have brothers and sisters, and mothers and fathers, grandparents, uncles and aunts, pets, cousins, great-grandparents, and etc. So I won't bore you with the talk about keeping in touch with them and calling them on their birthday, if you happen to remember it. But what I do want to express to you is that familial relationships are forever. Now, don't get me wrong, I fight with my sister all the time, but I'm always sure that every night she is my sister, and she will always be. But family also gets in the way of things sometimes. Oftentimes in high school, I had to pick between spending time with family or spending time with my friends. So, freshman year, this was really easy for me because I didn't really have friends. All jokes aside, maintaining a relationship with my parents played an essential part in creating a bond with my parents that lasted throughout high school. Though through times of hardships, I was stressed, I still managed to be able to talk to my parents about problems I encountered in other aspects of life. Now, what's a speech without a little bit of romance? I'll make this topic the shortest because, well, you're all freshmen, and it's inappropriate to be in relationships at this age. But statistics show that 80% of all high schoolers right now are crushing on someone. So all I can say with my vast knowledge of love and relationships are, good luck. Because a lot of you guys are a lot more talented at talking to girls than I am. So all I can say is, be kind, be funny, and most importantly, be yourself. Moving on to a more friendly topic, I want to share with you the necessity of having friends. Coming to Bellarmine from my 8th grade year, I had about 1,000 8th graders in my school, and only 5 other guys from my school actually went to Bellarmine. Moreover, all of the friends I had in middle school were girls. Now, I didn't mind this at all, I was the biggest ladies' man on campus. But coming to Bellarmine, I had to make tons of new friends. So I did what everybody else did and got involved, and did what basically you guys are doing right now in the first few months of school. However, growing up, I never had that real best friend. I always had the friends that I could joke around with and come to help for help on homework. But I never had the one friend that I could rely on for everything. Of course, that all changed last year. I was driving home with one of my friends, and we started talking about the future, our hopes and dreams, and of course, we were talking about girls. We joked about being bros and having fun, and that's when I realized something. At Bellarmine, we aren't just a bunch of bros. We stick up for one another and act as one system. When one person in our class gets in trouble, none of us would like to rat him out. When we say, "Go Bells," we don't just whisper it. We exclaim it, and it's funny because we all exclaim it at the right exact same moment as everybody else. Right after the prayer, there's not one person says "Go Bells" and then it's all a scattered language. It's all at the same time, and it sounds as a uniform one voice. Also, when homework is assigned, we go to each other for help rather than go to each other for answers. So from that one trip with my bro, I realized something. I don't have 1,000 friends on Facebook. I just have 1,600 brothers.